Hi there. So, a lot of you are asking about the requirements for the marriage here in India. So, we're gonna tackle that today. Before that, I'm Zella, and this is Ankit.
Ankit.
Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna tell us in English, and I'm going to tell you about in Tagalog. I'm going to translate it.
Yeah. So I will start with the requirements that are, they ask you in the marriage registration office here in India. So I will list all the documents one by one, so it will be better. And I will also, after I tell you the documents, what are the all the requirements, I will tell you how to apply, fill the forms and submit all the documents. And and sometimes it's required to not only register and fill the form online only, but you have to maybe go into the office and ask, search for an agent, because most of the time the process is very simple, but the officers in the marriage registration office, they are not ready to tell you the information in detail. So you have to always go and search for an agent who will do this process or make this process in a simple way, or help you in all this process.
Okay. So basically, the requirements here in India when it comes to marriage is more complicated than in the Philippines. In the Philippines, simple lang yung mga requirements. Pero dito, since magpapakasal, for example, ang Indian man sa foreigner, or to be specific, sa Filipina, may mga required documents na need mong kompletuhin, and it's actually a bit complex here in India, and it will take not that long if you have an agent who will assist you for the marriage. So I think we can start with the requirements first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I will list down all the documents what you will require for me as a Indian person.
Mm.
So firstly, you will need Aadhaar card. I think obviously you being an Indian, I think that's the must. Then second is passport. Then third is affidavit of singleness. I think about the affidavit of singleness, mostly people will get confused. But in most of the marriage registration offices, they will make the affidavit of singleness, or you can say singleness certificate, at the time of registration only. So at the time that is given by the court, that's the only day you will get the certificate. So the passport is done, affidavit. Then I think sometime it is better to upload the PAN card also on the portal. And that's it.
And for the portal, we will share it with you in the description,
Yeah.
so it's easy for you to access it. And so that's the requirements for the Indian person. How about for the Filipina? Okay. So I think I'll read it. So for the Filipina, you need the apostilled birth certificate. So why is it apostilled? It should be so that the document is like legally known or legally certified by the Department of Foreign Affairs in the Philippines. It sounds complex, but it's not. We have an online site wherein you can order your apostilled birth certificate. You can order there your birth certificate, and they will make it apostilled in the DFA, then they will deliver it to you, door-to-door delivery. So that's what I did before when I was in Makati. So first is the apostilled birth certificate. Second is the apostilled CENOMA. So CENOMA is like the acronym for the Certificate of No Marriage. It's like Certificate of Singleness. So that also you can request on our government site, that one. So I'm going to share as well the link to that. And next is of course your passport and your visa, your Indian visa to be specific. And of course, your valid ID. Me, I use my national ID because it's like equivalent to the Aadhaar card here in India. So better use your national ID. And
3 witness.
yeah, and you need the 3 witness ID.
Yeah.
Proof.
So at the time of when you register the marriage here in India, you have to give any your friends, family who will be coming with you to register the marriage. So their 3 valid IDs. In my case, we just submitted their Aadhaar card, so that's much easier.
Yeah. So it's the same in the Philippines. When you get married, you need witness. So here in India, you need 3, and you need their valid ID. So better to use their Aadhaar ID. So those are just basically the requirements. The process that will take it long is the registration, right?
Yeah. So I will just explain, like, once you fill out the online form, then you get a 30 days or 31 days of window. You have to wait until you get a date where the actual marriage registration process will happen. So on that date, you have to go to the marriage registration office, where you have to sign the paper basically. And I think on that day you have to submit all the copies of those documents, the same that you attach, the same that you upload on the portal. Yeah, so all these documents that you will be submitting there. Yeah, so that's all procedure. One thing I need to additionally tell you is basically we did our marriage registration here in Pune, which is in Maharashtra in India. I think in other parts of India you also can do the same procedure. Just you have to go to the marriage registration office. You just have to search marriage registration office in your city, or you can go to sub-magistrate office in India. Like in every city or in every district, I think they have the sub-magistrate office. So you can just go there and ask. They will tell you in more detail, because when you marry with a foreigner, that's a special marriage act in India. So in that case, all these kind of cases are only handled by the marriage officer, which is especially always near the court area. So yeah, you can just search on Google, like, where is the marriage registration office in your current city, wherever you are in the India.
Yeah. So I think that would be all for now with regards to the requirements or documents needed when you want to marry a foreigner, or when you want to marry an Indian man here in India. So if you have more questions, just let me know in the comments so we can make another video about it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.